Hello, everyone, and a happy Palm Sunday. Oh, we have an update. I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry, guys. I just played the other day, so okay. Well, at least it wasn't a long update. So, like, I just played the other day, so I thought I was up to task, and I hate doing updates in front of you guys because it just means I have the stream like idling. Well, happy Palm Sunday. Thank you, everyone, for all the subs recently. I appreciate it. We are over 500. I need to get my watch time up in order to become part of the partner program. So if you can watch some of my videos, lots of AMVs, lots of anime content, please do so. But I'm less than 800 away, so from becoming part of the partner program as far as subs. Not subs, as far as like hours. You have to get to 3,000 in a year period. I'm at like past 2,200. So, and my watch hours will go lower, and because my watch hours started taking off in May of last year, and then June was a really big month. So, if I could, get close before May starts, that would be fantastic. But we'll see. So I have about a month, which means I need to make more content and stuff. So I've been taking it easy a little bit, and that's gonna have to stop. So, all right, let's see. It's because of the update. Okay. And also, I just don't have a lot of memory on my computer. I'm gonna have to get creative. We should start soon. Yay! Alright. New quest. Do. Ooh. Okay, I better get Social Ninja up before I just totally forget about it and miss any chance. So, no one's here yet, but it's better to be prepared. Alright. There we go. Alright, so first off, do we have anything that... Pioneer Podcast. Oh, it's this thing. It's like Road to Glory and okay, so nothing there. Resonators.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. leaving the past behind.
Okay. This must be like the talent tree. Okay. I don't remember that in the tutorial. But it probably was there, I just didn't know about it. Okay, we'll activate this. Crit race. Okay, cool. Then we have guidebook. What are you? Okay, you're the pole. I should have realized it. I don't care about any of these people, so he looks kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll wait to see. This is the random pull thing. Okay, good to know. Alright, so story quest. That's what we're... Into the city hall and find the grand library. Okay, so I need to go to the... I think we get to take the elevator. I mean, I can, like, bungee up there, but I like the elevator. I remember that the elevator is one of my favorite things here. I like elevators in general, though. Like, my new job has an elevator, and I love going in it. Okay, over there. Hey, look, it's the elevator. Yay! Okay. Hoppity, hoppity, uppy we go. I think this elevator is so cool. Alright. Okay, so I need to go this way. I need to start paying attention instead of looking at all the scenery. Okay, so I need to do something in this room. Move the vases to the correct positions. What vases? Okay. Oh, those vases. Okay, at least one of them moved. Am I going in here? Yeah. Okay, it's a solo challenge. Okay, so who do we have? We have this squirrel. I don't... I think I got the 3 I want. Alright. we don't have a lot of choices right now, and I really like the main character of this, so she's going to be part of our main group.
That must be the entrance to the database.
I know I kicked the Trailblazer out of the party recently in 4.1 in
A part of the building is submerged.
Starrail.
I should be able to find the hidden path.
But I don't think it's going to happen in this game. I love the Trailblazer, don't get me wrong. But so far, the main character here is better than all the other characters, in my opinion. That I've seen, anyway. Alright.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument. But 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi? This must be one of the missing notes.
Okay.
Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi?
I like the word, the symphodi, and I like the voice actress who plays the score. Really cool.
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to.
I don't know who voice acts her, but I really like listening to this voice. All right.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Interesting. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. All right. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with you? Strike the... Oh, strike it. Okay. Okay, cool. Easy
The new
peasy.
walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Why am I doing this puzzle? I thought I was supposed to meet the person. Oh well, that's okay. This place is kind of cool looking.
Inside the city hall?
You know, this reminds me of the water temper in Ocarina of Time, just a tiny bit.
Digital simulation.
It's the waterfalls out there. It's very Zelda reminiscent.
How I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusual.
Oh, I'm shielded in here.
This place. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction.
Okay.
What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphodi.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so I got 2 out of 5. Yeah, this reminds me of Ocarina of Time and the Water Temples, for sure.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more
can I fall?
down there.
Oh, I can fall. Look at that. Oop. I'm so used to hitting these.
So this is the right way to go.
It's the only way to go.
Enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
It does. There we go.
The drum on the other side has unlocked.
There's also...
I'll go check on it before I leave.
There's a drum on the other side. Check on it.
Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Okay, well, it told me to check on it anyway, so... Actually, what are you? Okay, you're nothing. It looks like something from episode 1 of Star Wars, those robots or whatever, where you hit the nose.
The music I just heard, it must be the Sonodisc.
Okay. I need to stream when I'm not tired anymore. Like, I feel like those streams drag. Like, right now I got a full night's rest or whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out my late night streaming. Probably take a nap before it or something.
While the Grand Library holds vital data.
Alright.
Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected.
Is it? Yeah.
My guess, I've retrieved the
Oh, I
Sonodisc.
needed to finish
Time
that.
to head back.
This place is underguarded. That's what she was saying. So, I mean, we didn't miss much, but I still would like to have her finish. I like her voice that much. Alright, cool. Oh, what is all this? Wow, okay. I need to figure out the menu in this a little bit better. Okay. Those will happen on its own. What are you? Okay. We've already done that. Oh, we should link email later. I keep on forgetting to do that. Okay. Eventually I'll remember when I'm off stream. What are you?
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Oh, I was aiming for... Actually, no. I am aiming to exactly what I want. Ooh. I was not paying attention. And somehow I got on this one I'm not supposed to be. How did I even get up there? I don't even... Oh, okay. Well, it's just gonna take mercy on me, I guess. Alright. Maybe I jump? Yeah, okay. It's fine. I almost fell again. This looks like high ceilings stuff from Starrail too. Not the water. Like, the water definitely reminds me of the water temple. And even some of the decor, but like the light shining and stuff, it looks like Hyacinth Sky Castle.
I am being watched.
Okay.
Must be another sonidist.
Huh.
This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Ooh, I like this dungeon area. I think this place is cool. I mean, it's easy. Every gacha game's gonna probably have easy gimmicks like this. But it's fun. I mean, this is more inventive than any, like, thing I've seen in most of the gacha games.
Now the water is all gone.
Better than the Genshin ones, anyway.
One last note to go.
When I say Genshin ones, I mean Genshin specifically. I mean, Starrail still has better stuff. But I do think this dungeon's more interactive than the ones in Starrail. Oh.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation.
F for finish. She's almost ready for a super.
One with the sounds.
Oh, I didn't even get to use my super. Alright.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
How do I get back up there? Okay, elevator over there. Okay, we got through this dungeon, guys.
Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Like, literally, it said for me to explore, and then it didn't.
The way, Rover.
It's a scar.
What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhausting.
It is.
Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Apparently, people didn't like this person.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me.
The dragons are cool.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
Remember when I said I didn't care for the dragon tropes?
What a shame.
That was a cool use of dragon.
A bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
Okay, that retreat was silly. Did I make it in there? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I reject what I just said. If he would have got away, I would have thought that whole thing was pointless. But we followed him in, so it's good. Ooh, I really like the boss battles in this better than even Starrail at this point. Because Starrail, like, I get sick of fighting the same things over and over again. And Starrail's become, like, generic in this point. Starrail's still better, don't get me wrong. But I really like fighting these boss battles with other, like, actual characters. Than, like, mindless, zombie things.
Leave it to me. An oversight.
Ow! Ooh, that hurt.
Speeding up.
I'm almost got my super here.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Finish. He's level 40. Cool, I'm level 42. Not 2, but 40 as well.
Commence healing. Stay vigilant.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation.
There we go. Didn't have a chance. So you can transform into that thing.
Just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have
This
a
is cool.
friendly reminder for you.
Aberrant Nightmare.
Is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Oh, ow.
The end has come. Tempest. Wuthering. Hey. Let the winds roar. Leave it to me. Ha! Foolish.
Come on, stamina. Thank you. I want to at least get her super off before.
Clarity shines.
Swift and resolute.
There we go.
Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
There we go. He's like a jackal. Kaboom.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Oh, we caught him. Like, he's definitely captured.
My Elysium only
Yep.
breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can
I think I have her. I think that's the one in the
So
bray.
you've
Yeah.
joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here.
Of course we
It
did.
does hurt my feelings.
It shouldn't.
You know? You're always so popular.
Oh,
You
so
all right?
we've been around before. We've always been so popular. Are we reincarnated or what?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier.
Interesting.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just making sure Kick's active. Yep, it is. We are great there, and I'm gonna test because I don't have anyone here yet. Let's see. Why did I spell it that way? Okay. I'm glad I tested because it does not appear I have. Okay. There. Oops. Go back down, Hinkley. It's not your time. Okay, cool. Actually, I like this. Do.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
She's kind of cool looking. I like the glow around her. That's cool.
An emergency force.
I'm guessing she's playable
and I
too.
only had the time to prepare some tokens.
We've seen her before too.
Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Like, we met with her, and I don't remember her glowing like that, but okay. Does that emergency have something to do with?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
Now, what happened to captive? Did we put him in jail, or did he get away? I don't... Maybe I was drinking water and I didn't know... I don't remember the resolution. And, of course, it's not... I'll have to, like, look back
Correct.
and take a look at
The
that.
Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret.
I'm looking at my
Sentinel
YouTube
Jue
at the
is
same
being
time
held
just to...
captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
That means he can do the same to you. Okay, so it looks like he stayed caught. I didn't understand, like, what has fully happened. What the heck? I did not want to do that. Give me a sec. Okay, cool. I got my YouTube back to where it was, and back to...
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Okay. It's not Scar.
Precisely.
Okay.
The Fraxidus
We have
managed to
Scar, though.
advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat
I am
Jinjo is
impressive,
facing
that's
is
right.
far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian, Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands, and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many
But apparently we
mysteries
have.
about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Okay, so we've been around, not reincarnated, but we've been around and we just don't remember. I think that's a valid question.
But I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
Seems like my computer is having slightly hard time right now for whatever reason.
The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers, and you deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Sure. This game is really well made. I'm liking every moment of this, and I haven't even got to the good part, apparently.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple...
He was already under arrest, but that's okay.
Do you have anything to say?
This is more like the sentencing.
What do I want to say?
But I guess it's the same thing to him.
While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kidnap Joel? Why are you obsessed with reviving the Theoden? What on earth is the limit? Why are you following me? I'm done with him. I think that's more
Our
pertinent.
goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
Ooh, I really like the tension.
Forces
Look at the
battle
camera work that they
causing
do in this
all
game.
this strife, and yet you remain.
This is something that the Honkai games have not perfected yet. Like, this conversation by itself
Or are you just
is just an example of it.
whatever?
Look at
Our
this
interest in
intense
you is not
conversation.
affected by such trivial matters.
Now, there is a few Starrail conversations that get close, like Kafka and Himiko. But they need to do more of this to keep the conversations interesting in the Honkai games. Let's see, why... Okay, I guess I can ask all this.
UA can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision.
Makes sense.
We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own, unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your
Interesting.
all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Scar is put in jail. Okay.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or...
Interesting.
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I can... Thank you.
Ooh, I
I'm
did
glad
not
you
let
think
her
so.
finish. Oh, actually,
Jue can predict the
we're in the
future.
conversation. We can go back.
While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line. But the ongoing war has
That was
been a
not me.
very
That was the
dangerous
game.
place
The
to
game
go.
cuts them off
Since you don't
sometimes.
need to go there
That
right
was not
now,
me, though.
Not until when the raindrops fall upstream.
I've noticed in this particular game, they get cut off quite a bit.
And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their eye upon your awakening.
See, that was them
One
again.
of their members discreetly contacted
Now,
me
if we go
to
back,
gather
I
info.
bet they'll say the whole
I
thing.
know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed.
See, but sometimes the game will skip ahead.
But please don't worry.
It's not me all the
The
time,
Black
guys.
Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay in. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during...
Okay, this is kind of cool. This reminds me of the dragon and
Are you
Eternal
alright?
Ring. If you guys ever played the PS2 game Eternal Reign, it has a water dragon just almost like that.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought.
Okay.
If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
Are we talking about the
No detail is too
sonogram?
small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
Interesting.
If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually.
Okay. That's kind of exciting.
So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Okay, so that's why he whispered to her, probably.
Well, that is unexpected.
She looks so much like
You don't seem all that surprised.
the Gold Weaver in Starrail. Like, they have the
Can't say
same
I am.
face.
I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Where was it? when you
Aglaya.
last
That's
sensed
what
its
her name was.
presence?
Aglaya.
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on. remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move.
This is all pretty fascinating. I have not been bored this whole cutscene.
In your hand.
I shall be the pawn in your hand.
I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's something over here. Phoenix something. There we go.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
I can't wait for this Red Girl to get off of my screen. Like, I can't wait to leave this. I like this city. I don't like this red hair girl. I think she's a total waste of character. In my opinion.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The frags at us again?
Ugh, those jerks!
Jian, the general, Jinxi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinxi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons Alliance, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the overthrow.
This animation is so cool.
And he was never seen again.
Looks like something with the hands from like ReZero or something.
Their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning.
Oh, it's Don Han.
Bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
Just kidding.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Wanlong.
Wanlong, Don Han, what?
That battle struck us hard.
Just kidding.
Our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future.
Okay, that's a cool backstory.
Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Interesting.
Whoa, first I'm hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinxi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Let's see what we have here. So Jewel asked me to go find Julian in the Northfield Barrens. There's another overseer of fastidious looking in Jinzhou. An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Northfield Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Alright, here we go. She's literally 2 steps away. I actually don't like when they do this. We get through a cutscene and she's literally 2 steps away.
To keep you entertained. So, you want to learn more about that battle?
Like, why not just stay in the cutscene if you're gonna be 2 steps away?
Subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid.
This is a weird angle too.
Personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately read. But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here? Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
That's just how Tisha talks. Please don't mind.
Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedia.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. I'd call out to her, little starflower, it's dinner time. And she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Cool. All right. I am not pressing the right buttons. Okay. Ooh.
Wind guide me.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Wait. Has this been here the whole time? That kind of blows my mind a little bit. So. Okay, so this is Jinzu. This is the city. Give me a second. I need to redo my mouse and stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, lip syncing still working? Yep. Okay. Let's try this again. So, I leave Jinzu and it's right behind this waterfall. That's crazy. I actually probably wouldn't have noticed if they didn't make me come this way. Although I feel like we've been here once before. But I guess I didn't remember.
He's showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Okay. It won't let me harvest the flowers, so. What's the point of having flowers lead the way if I can't grab them for material? I can grab you though. I guess they are flower experts. That's why they're having flowers. I don't know what that is. It's new.
Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Well, that is the definition of a flower child, for sure.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huan. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena, My pressure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Pressure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come.
I probably should have fixed her
Grandma Lynn
mispronunciation.
talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me.
That was kind of
That
a
seems to be the trouble.
bad move.
For a special flower.
A mean move.
It's
Heartless.
an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can, when looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not, though it has a similar stamen length. It has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it too. It's a sign of so my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more. Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become Shizia?
Wait, what did you just say?
They're cutting off a lot more often.
Yeah, I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
Oh, I wonder if we know that's the case, then we could infiltrate.
The Black Shore members
They
should
probably
immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Interesting.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Wow, this is a beautiful area. Okay, we're gonna stop here for right now. I really want to play this game later today. That's why I'm stopping here, so I can have time to play it. I need to make a video about anime, and then, well, first we're gonna do some ZZ next, and then I'm gonna make a video about anime, and then we're gonna try to return to this today. Alright. Well, thank you so much for everyone that has watched and everyone that will watch in the future. And look, I got stuff. So we'll grab this stuff first. Even though I'm probably not pulling till a new patch comes out, I want to make sure I grab all this stuff. Okay, I got mail. Okay, that was a misclick. Not a misclick. That was the miss telling me that I had mail. I almost want to poll, but I don't like this person. I wonder what the next person's going to be like. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys next time.